Hello guys, how you doing? My name's Joe, and I'm starting this channel called Lib Alert, and this is going to be a channel that is going to be defending the conservative right against vicious attacks by liberals in America. Um, it's amazing to me how America is actually still functioning with all the demonstrations and everything that's going on. I've never seen a political party out there that wants to openly destroy a country more than the left. They are vicious, awful human beings, and something has to be done about it. I graduated in 1982, and back then we had Ronald Reagan, and he actually came after Jimmy Carter. And let me tell you, that country was an absolute mess. And then Ronald Reagan brought the country back together, and he literally saved the country. And now we have the same situation here where we got President Trump coming in after the worst president, even worse than Carter, Biden, Sleepy Joe Biden. That guy didn't even know what the hell he was doing. He wasn't running the country. He was just a figurehead. He was the guy they put out in front of the cameras. And then the minute he started stumbling around, walking off, wandering off, they tried to rescue him, bring him back in. And then the rest of the then the rest of the party was run by Obama. Everybody knows it. And that's another corrupt liberal. Liberalism is a vicious disease. These people are absolutely vile people. Everything that they protest, they've literally done themselves. Look at all the protests going on. And you know what? Notice one thing about Minnesota. All the protests are there. There's no protests going on in the other cities, and ICE is quietly taking all kinds of illegals, arresting them, and shipping out of the country. They have focused all their efforts to Minnesota. And good, you know, and I'm glad they're doing that because they expose themselves. The country over there, it has no future. It really doesn't. America has no future at all. It's sad to say. I've got 3 kids over there right now. If you don't know, I'm currently living in the Philippines. This is my home. I moved here a year and a half ago so my wife could spend time with her family. And let me tell you something, guys. When you get out of the U.S. and get into other countries, none of this shit that's going on over there happens here. It's embarrassing to say I'm an American right now because of the way the left is portraying the country. America is the greatest country on earth. And what really irritates me is when you see the liberals out there protesting, you see all the illegals out there protesting with their Mexican flags and whatever the hell else flags they got, and they're burning American flags, and they're trashing the hell out of the U.S., and they don't want to be deported. If you hate the country so goddamn bad, get the hell out. President Trump is literally offering people $1,800 a piece and free airfare to get the hell out of the country. So what's that tell you? It tells you that America's not that bad. They just want a free ride. Look at the fraud that's gone on in Minnesota. We're just the tip of the iceberg of the fraud that goes on in blue states. California is an absolute cesspool. And I hope Trump goes after them. If he does nothing more in his next 3 years of presidency, I hope he exposes everything. The 2020 election was definitely rigged. We all know that, and that's all going to come out. And in my opinion, he should be able to serve another term because he got that one stolen from him. The American people overwhelmingly voted for him back in 2020, and it's going to come out. And when it does, democracy in the U.S. is dead as we know it because of that election right there. You cannot trust elections in the U.S. They talk about third world countries. This is a third world country, the Philippines. But let me tell you something. Their elections are a hell of a lot more secure than America. You can't trust elections in America. Now, currently, they're trying to pass the SAVE Act. And it's amazing how stupid the Republicans are, too. This is a no-brainer. This thing should already be passed. Get rid of the damn filibuster. Get the votes needed and vote the SAVE Act in. That's what's going to save America. But it'll never happen. Why won't it happen? Because too many people are making a lot of money. Those politicians in America on both sides are so goddamn corrupt. They're getting paid by insurance companies and everything else. And they don't like Donald Trump. Why is that? Donald Trump came into office not needing money, okay? He's the only president in his first 4 years as president. He lost $2 billion in personal wealth. Now I challenge every one of you goddamn libs to show me where one liberal fucking senator or congressman lost money during their tenure as serving as a senator or president. Or look at how much money Obama made. Look how much money the Clintons made. They didn't lose money. No, they're corrupt. Biden was the most corrupt. His crackhead son Hunter went out there and just profited off everything he could. His stupid art that he came out with, that was just a way to buy votes, buy favor with people across the world. I wonder how his art business is doing now that his daddy's not the president. You should look it up. Maybe I'll do some research on that, because that's a joke. So I'm here to expose the bullshit that's going on. I hope you join me. I want people to speak up. We need the right to get behind backing President Trump. We need people out there counteracting these protesters. And that's another thing. The right does not do that. There should be an army of people out there attending all these stupid protests and hitting them head on. There's a few, but very, very few out there that are. And if you see them, you need to support them. Please support your country before it's too late, if it's not already too late. So please subscribe, hit the like button. Help me grow this channel. This is my first video. I plan on doing many more till the country gets back to where it needs to be. So thanks guys for watching and have a great day. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.